now I would like to talk about where we can find the right soy product and also how we can find the right soy product, I mean healthy one. I normally go to the Asian grocery shop because it's normally cheaper and much more variety. So let's find out each product from now. You can find some soy product in the fridge section. So basically that we can find tofu, tempeh, deep fried tofu, and some soy milk. Look at this. This whole area is all tofu. So I would like to talk about what is important to find the right tofu. Most important thing that I always think about is no genetically modified. You know, everybody thinks that those labels are all written in Chinese or something, but it's not true. Even though all the packet is written in Chinese character, if you go look closely, it say no genetically modified, you know. So let's have a look at what we available here. So it's a original tofu. It's already cubed in there. It's perfect for the agirashi tofu, original tofu, and also there is a firm tofu. I will discuss what's the firmness because the tofu actually have a lot of variety and we really need to choose depending on the recipe. So this is firm tofu, and also that we have some marinated tofu as well. That this one or thick marinated tofu, you know, so it's a lot of availability. This is Malaysian, so you can find the Japanese style or Chinese style, and also that this hard tofu, it's like a brick. This is normally vacuumed packed like this, you know, like this, and this is very hard and it's not popular in Japan, but for me it's easiest to cook. So like this, and also sometimes hard tofu can be like divided like this. So lots of variety, big and small, big cube or divided like this. And also that, you know, that instead of the big packet, we can of course find that this is a kind of ordinary size that we buy in Japan. So it's a little 300 gram. This is the silken tofu. If you come here, you can find silken pressed and pressed silken. That's all the you know, this is all variety. The big and small already cut. All type of the firmness that's available. And also I would like to show you the, you know, the kind of cute tofu here, you know, like this. It's I call the tube tofu. It's kind of cute when you cut it in small. This is actually the silken tofu, so this is nice. So as you can see, you can find so many variety of tofu in an Asian supermarket. So this is a tempeh. It's organic one, so organic means no GMO anyway. And also sometimes you can find marinade tempeh. So just make sure that when you're making, for example, teriyaki tempeh or tempeh marinade from my recipe, please go to the plain tempeh rather than marinade one. And also that you can find a deep fried tofu here. So actually the Vietnamese people making this wonderful fresh the deep fried tofu. It is called atsage in Japanese, so lightly deep fried. And also that you can find the tofu puff. This is a even further deep frying section. It's a tofu puff. Normally widely used in South Asian cuisine. So as you can see, this is all deep fried tofu to here. So most of the deep fried tofu product find in the fridge except the aburage in the freezer. So another thing that you can find in the fridge section is soy milk. This is actually a Chinese style soy milk. So these soy milk you found in fridge section is quite strong bean flavor. So personally, I actually don't like this flavor. It's you feel like you're drinking tofu. And also that you have to be careful about with sugar or without sugar, because this type of soy milk is really popular to have with sugar. So if the label doesn't say anything, which means with sugar. So if you're looking for sugar-free, look for the sugar-free label. And you can find a green soy milk, like here. Taste it and colored with pandan leaves, and this is very popular in Southeast Asia. In Japan, we don't have a pandan the leaf, so that's why definitely we don't have the green soy milk. But yes, you can have a green soy milk, and it's normally quite sweet. So the soy milk you can find in the fridge is Chinese style, which is quite similar to the Japanese style. Japanese style is slightly less bean flavor. And also you can find this type of soy milk you can find in the dry section in the Asian supermarket, or you can find in the supermarket, ordinary supermarket. This kind of soy milk is actually less bean taste, and it's really popular in Western world. So they can put in a coffee and the sweets and stuff like that. So I quite often use this soy milk. To choose this Western style of soy milk, you really have to be careful, because there are so many nasty soy milk out there. It is not funny. Most of the soy milk, Western style soy milk, actually contains white sugar and also oil. The reason why they add oil is to make it creamy without using a lot of soybeans. So yes, you can always find the label that find there is oil or not, or sugar or not. This is my favorite soy milk because this one doesn't have any white sugar or any oil, and using the whole soybeans. You might think that of course all the soy product is using the whole soybeans. What are you talking about? No, actually you have to look for the label saying whole soybeans, because some of the cheap soy milk, it's saying healthy, but it's not. They are using very cheap genetically modified soybeans just to take off all the wonderful nutrients and just leaves the concentrated protein. So some soy milk is just a processed soybeans and water and oil and white sugar. So you think that some soy milk are very expensive, but there is a reason. So you have to look for the price and also the label. So please look for the whole soybeans.